Man, that looks so good. All right, y'all, check it out. Berger is working on his car today because it has a slight misfire. We can't quite put our finger on it. We've changed the plugs, changed the injectors around. Ever since they put the heads on the car, it just doesn't quite act right. It doesn't have the power that we feel like the car should have. And we can tell that it has a slight misfire in it. We're thinking that it may be a valve or two that's too tight. So he's gonna go ahead, readjust the valves on it. We'll possibly pull the upper intake off and try to look down through the ports to see how good the intake and head alignment is, the port alignment is. But this car, you said you can roll into it in a second and it'll just kind of haze the tires?
Or yeah,
spin them?
Really, not really sometimes.
Not really. So we know that this car with this boost, these heads, this cam, this setup, he should be able to roll into it in third and it just blow the tires off. So guys, this is something that we can share with you. So once we figure out what this is, we'll be able to share our fix with you guys, and that'll help you out as well. Because I promise you, somewhere out there in the world right now, somebody's got a car, they put some heads on or a cam or something different, and it just doesn't run right. It runs good, but it doesn't have the power you feel like it should have. We'll take you guys along for the ride. I'm going to let him go ahead and tear all this apart. I'm going to go outside, do some stuff, and then we'll go back through the valve adjustment with you guys and see if that fixes the problem. If not, we'll pull the upper intake off of it and check it all out. We didn't really see anything out of the way, so I'm not sure. But we're just going to go a quarter turn on these because we don't know what this cam calls for. So we're going to go a quarter turn because we think we may have had some valves too tight. So this is the best way to go about it. Go a quarter turn, and then if the car runs great but chatters a little bit, we can bump it another quarter turn, go half. It should be good. There again, just find your base circle. Go a quarter turn past preload or to preload it. Lock down the center section, and then just give it a quick bump, just like that. And that'll lock everything in. Your rockers only go on a certain way. So you have a flat spot under here, and then you have a beveled. The beveled goes down and the flat spot goes up. So it's gonna look like this. So the flat spot's gonna go just like this up top, and that is what your poly lock is going to sit on top of to torque down. All right, we're gonna work on this, and I'll let you guys know if that fixed it or not. Is it gonna work, Berger? I don't know.
Might not crank up.
So let's go back over what was going on and what we did. So this car had a misfire. It kind of felt like a dead injector. If you guys have ever had your number 8 injector unplug on you, it's kind of what the car feels like, but it was really down on power. So what he did was went in and readjusted all the valves on this side, because this side was the cold side. Forgot to tell you, we took some temperatures on every tube, and this side was a lot colder. Pop T's over here looking at his handiwork. Yeah. Look at that, y'all. Door panels. Those are the original door panels. Baba T went in and fixed all of this stuff. If I can find a picture or some video, I'm going to throw it up for you guys. It was 253 times worse than this. You did a damn fine job.
Well, thank you.
Tucker, what are you doing? He wants to ride the skateboard so bad, y'all. Ooh, that thing is pretty. Sits money. Those wheels look great. That solid white, you can't go wrong with that. It looks so good. All right, cross your fingers. I don't think it's gonna fix it. What do you think? I hate to be a pessimist, but we'll see, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Damn, that bitch is hot. That's what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ain't got no water in it.
Does it feel different revving up?
Feels responsive to me. Still have that. I don't feel it though. That little that's kind of normal.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel a dead miss like you used to have. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
I hope. Sounds better.
Yeah, that sounds normal. Now whether the power's back or not, I don't know. But that sounds normal. We'll just go to it again. Oh yeah.
What was that? Sound like it had a blow off now.
I think she's right, dude. I think I can feel it. I think it feels strong. Just let's take it easy and roll into it in a second and see how she does. Feel better or worse than it did before?
About the same.
I don't hear a misfire though.
Or, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it should be spinning this second. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean it should.
About 9.8. Right in 10.
Watch the fuel.
Like 11.8, 11.9.
So y'all, what we found out when we did the static timing on the car was that it appeared to be, well, it didn't appear. It was actually 10 degrees low. So the static timing when we set it on the computer to 20 was showing 10 degrees out there on the distributor. So we were 10 degrees low on timing, which makes sense. That's why the car didn't run too good. So should be good now. Everything matched up. I actually set it at about 19. I didn't go quite 20. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and drive the car again real quick, see if it feels any better, and that'll wrap it up for tonight. I'll let you guys know how it works. Good. Okay. There she is.
That third?
Second. Here's third. Oh yeah. Keep that.
Hey, the farm looks fine. So maybe it did get it too.
Maybe it did.
It saved the two, so I'll just upload it to it.
All right, so I'm gonna bump second real quick, see what happens. You said it looked pretty safe, so
Yeah.
Try.
Go for it.
yeah, try and see. I ain't gonna power shift or nothing, but we'll just see how it does. We'll roll in a second. Hit it. Oh yeah. There she is. So we short shifted it, so bogged. Yes, that's it. There's our problem. If there's nothing wrong with the car, probably look at the timing on it, make sure the fuel's good. We're good.
I said, I know where they at. He's war. I said, Virgil had to stop and get snacks.
All right, we are back from driving this car. Let's talk about this. This fixed the problem. This completely fixed the problem with his car. With him adjusting the valves, that got rid of the misfire, and then we were still down on power. We come back, I should have videoed it, but we come back and figured, let's just check static timing, and sure enough, it was off by 10 degrees, so it was 10 degrees low. We added that 10 degrees back, she came to life. So she is running good, running hard, running strong. It was blowing the tires off in third gear from a roll, and that's what it should be doing. We did let it sit and idle for about 10 minutes, and it got heat soaked pretty bad, and it still ran great. But before it got heat soaked, it was awesome. So for any of you guys that have these aftermarket computers, whether it be a Holley, Mega Squirt, or whatever it is that you're using, and you have to set static timing, make sure you do that correctly. That's a big deal. And what I'll recommend to you is when you set your static timing at whatever number you pick, say 10 degrees, verify it on here, you say, okay, that's good. I want you to go back in there 1 to 2 more times and check at 20 degrees. And then make sure that it matches 20 out here. And then maybe check it at 15 degrees and make sure. That way you've checked it 3 different times and you verify that your timing is correct. And that's pretty much it. So this car runs great now. I'm excited for him because I know he's been struggling after putting these heads on, was not too happy. We're going to have to move your rev limiter up a little bit, though. We're going to have to probably bump it to 65 because 62 comes quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. So we'll probably bump the rev limiter up to about 65 on the car and let him rip. So, y'all, Berger beats the hell out of this car. He does not cut this car any kind of slack. I want y'all to know that. So we might... It's going to be a different car now. I will say this. The car runs so good now. It blew my mind how good this thing runs and drives. I think we may just let him take it down the road before it gets too dark and see what he thinks about it. But are you happy with the car now, though?
Oh yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
It definitely woke it up.
For sure.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. So y'all put the time in. Don't get discouraged. You can figure it out. I promise you, most of the time, it's going to be something simple. All they did was a head swap, and it kind of went to crap here. And I don't know why that is, though. Why it made a difference, such a drastic difference with these heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess these heads just require a little more timing. The car likes the timing with these heads.
I guess the valves fixed them because it was popping in between shifts a little bad, so I guess that fixed it.
Oh, man, I love this car. Hold on. Don't y'all like this? This damn thing looks so good to me. All right, y'all, I'm going to wrap this one up. And as always, thanks for watching.